Good evening. The Toronto Raptors lose 8 in a row, expanding on their league-leading losing streak. They finally get beaten properly. This is how I wanted the Magic to beat them. Like, the Magic beat the Raptors by an average of 7.5 points, which just is... Maybe it was more than that. Maybe my math was wrong. But it was like 10 points one game. I think I tweeted that out too, so maybe I should famously bad at math. But anyways, tonight the Raptors lose a proper beatdown, 123-89. Could have been more. It was I think it was 100 and it was like 105-68 at one point. It was 93-55, like one of those games. Raptors go on an incredible stretch in the third quarter where they don't score a basket from 7-12 to 145. So that's, speaking of math, it's about 6 minutes. That could probably be a video. I guess there's no main character in that. That is really like a team effort. That's like a special coming together of talents to go that long without scoring. I think the Raptors clawed back a little bit in the fourth quarter, if you could call it that. Gary kind of starts laying it up. Raptors are going a 12-0 run, but I mean, you're not stopping this tank. Like, Jonte Porter goes out, just mysteriously vanishes from the game. He's had about 86 injuries so far for the Raptors. I know Michael Porter, his brother, is also extremely injury prone, and I know that their whole family is very alternative health. So I don't know if some remedies have gone wrong, a couple spells haven't bore fruit, the potions, the juices, the elixirs are not working. But I don't know what was going on with him. But he leaves in a game where you really need centers. So Moge came in. He had a really great dunk. Put back dunk, and then Malik Monk was like, "Oh, you want to be happy like all these people at the post game show behind me here. All these people came for the Raptor Moments post game show. They're all really excited to be here." And Malik Monk was like, "Oh, you want to be excited to be here?" He goes down to the other end and just volleyball spikes it right down the. It was a emphatic dunk. And I'm just so happy for the Kings. Like, this is what I wanted for the Magic. I wanted this. People don't understand this. Like, I wanted this for the Magic. And they didn't come anywhere close to this type of beatdown. I mean, you have Davion Mitchell, bless his soul, diving on the floor, up like 40 points, throwing it directly to a Raptor player to get an easy layup. But just the fact that he, IQ wise, I don't really know, but just the fact that he, would throw a ball like that, diving under his own basket, is incredible. You have like Malik Monk, JaVale McGee doing highlight reel shit. Like, where was this from Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner is all I'm saying. Like, you beat the Raptors by a couple points. A Raptors team, obviously, without Scotty and like 60% of their starters, I guess 80% of their starters today, and is Gary. I guess Gary's kind of a starter. I don't know. But yeah, finally, this felt proper. And you had Jamias Ramsey, Sacramento Kings legend, played 19 games for them. I thought he was noticeable. I've said a few times, he kind of moves around like Anthony Edwards, but then kind of shoots like Dick Cheney. And that's the last time we'll make that joke because it's actually not very good and very outdated. I couldn't think of anybody. Who else has missed the target really badly, and there was like a famous story. I need new references. But Jordan Wara, he had a few kind of highlight reel plays. It's 5 for 7 tonight. It's hard to even talk about defense with this team because I think they're like the second worst defense in the NBA. So it's really difficult to be like, oh, that guy did this and then this guy did that. I think when it's infected the whole team, it's kind of, I'm not smart enough to dole out individual criticisms, but he does seem to struggle a little bit on defense. But on offense, you can see the vision, the upside. His decision-making struggles a little bit. He had a wide-open three he turned down and was like, I'm going to drive into 4 guys and put up a floater that's not going to go in. But I like how he moves through people. Like there'll be three guys between him and the basket, and he'll just kind of, it's Kyle Anderson-ish a little bit, who's like my 8th favorite player in the NBA. So that's exciting. He's been much better than Bruce Brown. Speaking of the trade, also want to give a shout out to the Kings broadcast, who I don't know if they knew that the Raptors were missing 80% of their starters, because they seem to think that this was because Darko's working with like new players. Like, oh, there's all these new trades that the Raptors made, and that's, you have to give them. I don't know what they said, but like you gotta give them the benefit of the doubt a little bit. They've had a lot of changes this year. It's like, and they're also missing like 90% of their team. You could also throw in that this is essentially like half of their G League team. Javon Freeman Liberty, Javon Freeman Liberty played 21 minutes in this game. Jamias Ramsey played 22 minutes in this game. This is how you, if you're the Kings, like this is how you beat. The Kings shouldn't even have let the Raptors get back in this. They weren't back in this game, but to even go on a 12-0 run is and it was pretty close to being a 15-0 run. But yeah, just doing that is it's not a red flag. Overall, I'm happy with what I saw from the Sacramento Kings. Again, the Raptors are going to lose these games. They're getting the draft pick. Jalen McDaniels took the technical free throw. Like when Dorktown ever makes a documentary on this iteration of the Raptors, like that will be the major point. That's like the major evidence. Like if Adam Silver was going to put the Raptors on trial for tanking, it still for me goes back to Jalen McDaniels taking the technical free throw. Those are 4 or 5 games ago, I believe, but just always fresh. I thought the start of the game was kind of weird. The Raptors were like in the game for a little bit, but I thought that they missed Grady wide open like 7 times, and then they even got his mom to come on the broadcast and be like, I want him to get more shots. And it's like, yeah, he was wide open, especially in the corner where he's been eating. They just did not. Bruce Brown was like, no, buddy, I'm going to work a little thing with Kelly Olynyk, or I'm going to drive into 4 people and then do a kick-out pass or put up a messy floater. I'm not going to find you in the corner. A few swing passes I thought could have found Grady's way, and then he just did not get into this game really. He had a rough one, and it's been a few games in a row. Obviously his role has really changed, and just hasn't what do you call it? Hasn't progressed along with what they've given him, which as a rookie, it's nice if they do that, but like you can't really expect that. Like not every rookie is going to be Scotty. So, some nice assists though. Got 3 assists. You got Kelly Olynyk and Domantas Sabonis. They were really buddy before the game, but they were kind of rough. Again, Sabonis, another guy who, even though they're up 40, is still going to try to kill you and beat you. And it's just like, it's hard for the Raptors, I think, to even get scrappy, because it's like 4 guards and Kelly Olynyk. Just very undersized, kind of a comically bad game for Jonte Porter to get a mysterious injury. And
just like,
14 people watching this, the lowest it's ever been. Nobody's watching this team anymore. Nobody's watching the stream anymore. What's the point of even making this content? Why am I keep, why I make all this content? Is for all these people behind me. What would they do if I wasn't doing this? But no, I gotta find something else to do. I put a Grady video out today. Nothing. Nobody saw it. Nobody cares. I did really kind of probably fuck up by making a team specific channel instead of an NBA, like a general NBA channel. Because there's always like teams that people are following in the general NBA. So that was probably a stupid Business decision. People will be fired. We talked to HR about it. By the way, TSN has 2 of the top 100 sports podcasts in Canada. I mean, 2 of the top 100. And they fire all the radio hosts, but it's like they say that they're firing all these radio hosts because radio is a dead medium. It's like, well, why don't you fire the guy who said let's go on radio and turn your radio hosts into fucking podcasters? But you didn't do that, and now you have 2 of the top 100 podcasts in Canada, sports podcasts in Canada. Like, sports podcasts in Canada, that's kind of niche, and you just have, like, no... I think, like, Sportsnet has, like, 14 of them or something. Yeah, just a funny tidbit. TSN. But yeah, you got March Madness coming up tomorrow. I'm going to be watching a lot of that. The first few days are usually the best when it's just all day. Raptors are going to have a ton of picks, so it'll be better than watching Bruce Brown at point guard and Ochai Agbaji as the first option. That was kind of the gist of the early game. It was Bruce Brown finding Kelly finding Agbaji, and Raptors played like okay defense at the beginning, but it wasn't very long before the Kings just, going on an 11-0 run in the beginning of the second. And from that point, it was over. Like, after that 11-0 run, 9:21 in the second quarter, 11-0 run Kings, over at that point. Completely over. Shouts to Grady for taking a half-court shot at the end. Usually players, like, pretend to, like, stumble and, like, not shoot the ball in time. He actually got it off in time. It was definitely from half-court, off the top of the backboard. And then, yeah, this incredible period, 7-12 to 145, not a single basket in the third quarter. And then they bring Wara back in. I don't know why he was on the bench for so long, but I guess really dedicated to the tank at this point. But he comes back in, 52 seconds left in the quarter, hits back-to-back threes. Kings call a timeout, which was hilarious. Darko calls a timeout in this game. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter, calls a timeout. I don't really know. Maybe my favorite moment, like, I think if I had to pick a favorite moment from this game, it was because this is just so perfect. It was Jack Armstrong. It was after Agbaji missed a bunny, which I've talked about a few times, and Jack has as well. And it was in the fourth quarter, and Jack's like, "That's what I mean with Agbaji's finishing." And then without like a bodily function, just such a fast response, a bodily function, literally. Matt Devlin just goes, 13 points. He can't even have any discourse about anything that's like even remotely suggestive that you could critique something. It's not in the realm of possibilities. I'll never forget him going on the Raptors show, and it was during the really bad vibe, like when everybody was talking about like the Fred, Scotty, Thad vibe, and like everybody knew that the vibe was off. And then Devlin's just like, yeah, I've just been hearing just great things about the vibes in the locker room. I've just heard nothing but positivity coming out of there. And it's just like, I don't know. He's hard. He's a hard guy to read. He's a tough cookie to read. Like, I've heard that's just like the default. But I mean, there's gotta be some salesmanship in there. I mean, it's like when him and Alvin are doing a game, because Alvin is, I mean, he can't, he's even more extreme to the point where you're a former player, you know what's going on. You can see these things happening on the floor, I would think. And just to not ever, I mean that's not ever, but, and it's not like you have to go in every game and just like destroy the team, because that gets, boring and people are going to tune out. But you're allowed to say that he struggles finishing. Like, you're like the broadcaster. I know you got 2 podcasts in the top 100. Who am I to tell you what to do? Worth $4 billion or whatever. He lost value since the acquisition. William Aspen. Are we tanking? okay, people people still are watching the games. And is this draft any good? Um, Again, Jalen McDaniels took a technical free throw, and this whole idea about drafts being good or bad. I mean, there's a whole industry of draft people. Like draft, there's a draft economy. There's a draft content economy. There's an NBA content economy. There's a draft content economy. Drafts always have to be good. They always have to be bad. They always have to be. Giannis was in a really bad draft. Jokic was in a really bad draft. I don't know. Do you live your life like that? Is that how you want to live your life? It's just more of a philosophical question, but I would ask you that question. Is that how you want to live your life? Trash clips. 51 straight double-doubles is crazy. Yeah, he kind of gets, because he gets like a lot of triple-doubles as well. So he's always going to get like, I don't know if bailed out's the right word, but like, assists, rebounds, points. 2 of the 3 are going to be humming. And I think he had his double-double at the start of the third quarter, I believe. And he did end up just squeaked in the triple-double with 10 assists, 17 points, 11 rebounds. Also got you a block. I don't know how Harrison Barnes is only plus 11 with the starters, because all the starters are plus 26, plus 33. Oh, plus 22. Fox. Interesting. Ellis plus 28. I think, yeah, the Raptors kind of did have a little fake comeback at the end. But yeah, no Raptor gets you more than 18 points tonight. Gary with the team high 18. And I think around the third quarter, there wasn't any Raptor in double digits. So 89 points, it's not a ton in today's NBA. It's more than the Knicks and the Sixers. But yeah, 89. It's tough to win. It's tough to win and get you can't score 89 points and be the second worst defense in the NBA. It's not gonna turn into winning, but it will turn into like Reed Shepherd or something. So I don't know. There's a girl at the gym I want to talk to, but it's like, what do you say? Like, hey, what is this, a squat rack? And I haven't talked to anybody at the gym in like 6 months. And the last time I tried it didn't go well, and they're still in the gym. So it's like a constant reminder to just do the workout. Just be like Mike Ehrmantraut. My favorite are the people who have just full out conversations that the entire gym can hear. There's a whole thing. Like I heard an entire conversation about broccoli and broccolini from like 2 guys in their 40s. I had to listen to that for like 30 minutes. I don't have headphones because my ears I'm gonna blow my ears out if I keep. So I quit. I'm like 3 years off headphones, kind of. Like I have these shitty headphones, but I don't use them really or bring them anywhere. But yeah, it's getting to that point where I might just have to bring my laptop into the gym, put it next to the rowing machine or something, because just hearing a lot of really bad conversations that I feel like I'm forced to hear. There's a guy who's really into Joe Rogan. I've heard him mention it a couple times. It's a gym where a lot of people talk to each other, which I don't really like, but it's close by, just want everybody to shut up. Just everybody shut up. I don't care about any of your lives, and I don't have my headphones, so. But yeah, he was like, man, the way he talked to you is just so like stereotypical. Like I'm sure he still keeps up with like Brian Redband, like a deep cut Joe Rogan guy. It's just like, man, like it's all about having. This is a guy who was like probably 50, like gray hair, tattoos, and he's just like, man, it's all about having like, a wide range of knowledge on a bunch of different topics, kind of like Joe Rogan. Like that's how it's best to be. Like, and then 30 seconds later, he's talking about how the rowing machine is trying to injure him. And like going up to random people and telling them not to use it because it's different than other rowing machines. So I should probably just find a new gym. There's another guy who I really like who he works for if there's anybody who goes to my gym, I'm gonna get gonna get beaten up. But there's a guy who he works for the city, but he's just very like anti woke. Like that's his entire personality. Like he didn't like that the Barbie movie was popular. He really doesn't like what's happening. He's like 35. He doesn't like what's happening with like today's youth. And he talks a lot about Florida and wanting to move to Florida and becoming a real estate mogul in Florida and like flipping houses and being like a real estate guy in Florida. And he puts on a fake New Jersey accent that he's Italian, but he puts on this fake New Jersey accent that he can't really hold when he's like working out a lot. Like when he just gets to the gym and he's like fresh, he's like very New Jersey. But after like 85 bicep curls, it starts to go away a little bit, and the cracks in the foundation start to show. And he's awesome. I love him. He also doesn't bring a water bottle, so he just like every time he does like a set, he walks to the water fountain and looks at himself in the mirror the entire time he's walking. It's amazing. He's like 35. Who's a notable? There's definitely some. Who are some of your favorite people in your gym? Nice one. Big dab Raptor moments. Yes, I did take 3.5 drops of the oil before the stream started, which may be coming in. Julia Hayden, keep saying hello, and if it grows naturally, keep adding to it. Keep saying hello. You don't have to be on at once. Yeah, for anybody listening, little melodramatic out of the gates. Just keep saying hello. I don't know if that is like a metaphor, or it's good practice, and I would really, we got the I think there's it's country, but I think there's a reggae guy coming up next. Not a lot of Radiohead fans in here. A lot of white people, but not a lot of Radiohead fans. It's not really my crowd, but they really are big into the post-game show. Jar, how are you able to recover from working out if you don't eat meat? I don't know. How do I recover? I foam roll on my calves and the front of my shins, my calves, my hips, like the top of my foot, anything I really want to hit, like a baseball into the carpet is really great. Then for like quads, this is a shitty old basketball, really great for rolling your quads, the front of your hips, and that's about it. And then where's my fucking lacrosse? I have a lacrosse ball that people probably know what a lacrosse ball is. So I use that on the wall, and I'll do like shoulders, back, forearms, glutes. Yeah, because you can't really put the baseball against the wall. I need to get a golf ball, though. Golf ball is great. Oh, and then baseball is really good for under the foot, too. And then lots of stretching. So if like I bring my gymnastics rings to the court, not so much to like get an actual workout in. Like I do, it's just like as I'm shooting. So maybe over the course of shooting for 2 or 3 hours, I'll hit the gymnastics rings like 10 or 12 times or something. Like not an actual crazy workout, but it like keeps you. It's such a good stretch. Like that's a big, even if you're not looking to like, I mean, you will get stronger, but just like the amount of stretching you can do with a pair of gymnastics rings hooked up to a basketball, and you can hook them up to pretty much any hoop. Like it works. So you just get great stretches. So I stretch with that probably for like 10 minutes before I start shooting. You just get really loose, and you can do like a million stretches with that. You can stretch your lats, your sides, your hips, your triceps, your chest, shoulders. Like you can hit pretty much everything. You get really stretched out. And then I have elastic bands and booty bands for like lower body. So on those, I'll do like the hamstring kind of kick out, sideways, like lateral movements, fire up the hips a little bit. But usually lifting before shooting is ideal. You don't want to kill yourself. Like, you don't want to go 90 minutes like really hard in the gym and then go shoot. I mean, it can work depending on what the workout is, but I think that can give you a lot more juice too. If you shoot like right after. I think for some people, I've heard like mixed results on it, but so yeah, that's how I recover.
Like, you don't want to go 90
minutes.
minutes.
As like recovering though. You know, it's more just maintenance or whatever. I also do a lot of cold, like, not because it's cool or whatever, but no pun intended. But I'll do like probably do 2 cold baths a day, like even in winter. Kind of, it's just it's solid, you know. But yeah, the Toronto Raptors, 8 games in a row. Portland's playing the Clippers tonight. So big opportunity here to get a game on Portland, who are up 2-0 right now. As we're recording, the Portland Trailblazers are beating the Clippers 2-0, but don't fear. I believe in James, who's playing this game. James Harden and whoever else is. I think, didn't Kawhi get injured? Who are the starters for this? And why is it so difficult for me to? I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's a big one. I feel like Portland has been at 19 wins the last 3 weeks, so I've checked it. And I think that would check out because they're kind of on pace. Oh, it's 2-7 now. 7-2. What if we just, back in the heyday, we used to do 3.5 hour live streams. What if we just watched the Portland? Oh fuck, they're up 7-2 against the Clippers. All right, Kawhi's playing. Okay. We got Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden in this game, and they have 2 points, and it's 4 minutes into the first quarter, and Portland is up 7-2. It's beautiful. Who we got? Scoot Henderson, 4 points, cooking. Scoot Henderson gonna deliver the draft pick. So 7-2. You got Coffee, Harden, you got Zubac, you got Leonard, you got Paul George. Kawhi Leonard, 0 points in 4 minutes played. So feeling pretty excited that Portland can get that. Oh, it's 7-4. Clippers mounting a comeback. And it is none other than Paul George. So very exciting stuff happening in the Raptors world right now. But next game is Friday, I believe. And yes, I know March Madness is happening at the same time, so that's probably more, could be more entertaining. But you got Thunder, my second least favorite team in the NBA. So I'll have to hate watch that. I guess Friday, 7 p.m. So Raptors playing the team that was stolen from Seattle just down the road here. Still not over it. It's 2008. Just watched the Dorktown Mariners documentary for the second time, or started watching it for the second time. The history of the Seattle Mariners. Yeah, I don't like how the Thunder happened. I'm still not healed from it. I will never be. I feel like that is one of the things I will take to my grave. I'm like, I don't know if that's bad, but I'm like proud of it. Like, I'll always hate the Grizzlies. I'll always hate the Thunder. It's just that was like my childhood, just ripped away by David fucking Stern, the capitalist king, moving markets out of Vancouver and Seattle to Memphis and Oklahoma City. Genius. Genius. Just massive brain, David Stern. But other than that, David Stern is actually pretty funny. Raptors lose. Okay, Portland's still up. Portland up 12-10. Clippers managing a little comeback here. Paul George with blistering 4 points in 6 minutes. He's off to a hot start. But Tumani Kamara. Did I say that right? Tumani Kamara? It's a cool name. Tumani Kamara. Where's he from? Let's look it up. We have the technology. Belgian. Okay. So I think I'm on the fence with Belgium. So I'm afraid of Dutch. But I think Belgian's okay. Tumani Kamara is a Belgian professional. They're really into like pancakes and stuff, aren't they? Belgian waffles or whatever. They're next to like Luxembourg, I think, and Germany. Let's look it up. Where is that country? Belgium. They've got a lot of castles. I think there's like a city with a bunch of castles in it. Brussels. I'm a geography dropout. But even as a geography dropout, I used to get Belgium and Belarus sometimes mixed up. Not so much the countries, but Brussels and Minsk for some reason. Like in my head, I had Brussels in Belarus and I had Minsk in Belgium. I don't know why or how that happened. But yeah, so Belgium, you got France, you got Luxembourg, you got Netherlands, you got Germany. So it's kind of in that. I think it's okay. I think it's kind of okay. For me, the three that I'm afraid of are Netherlands, Germany, and Denmark. Like that trifecta of countries just like scares me. Like I don't know if I would want to go there. Just I don't know. It's just always been wary. Always been afraid. Trash clips. Does Vancouver or Seattle get an NBA team again first? I feel like I have talked about this ad nauseum, but let's pad this one out a little bit. We're 32 minutes in. Here at the you got a Pittsburgh Steelers shirt here, so probably somewhere in Pittsburgh, but they're all here to see the Raptor Moments post-game show. If I was going to bet on it, I would overwhelmingly bet Seattle would get first for like a ton of reasons. But these things are harder to predict, I think, than a lot of like when you look at the history of how things get started, like how the Mariners got started. I mean, that was a long time ago, but sometimes like the most logical things don't really happen. Like moving a team from Seattle to Oklahoma City. Just look at the skylines of those two cities. Just search like Oklahoma City skyline, Seattle skyline. Like it's just it is really baffling. So logically, Seattle, I would bet, but I mean, who the fuck knows? I feel like with Seattle, there's just so much history with that team, and one of the only cool things about, I guess it's the only good thing that happened. It's not even a good thing, but the only thing that you can that gives you hope from all of it is the city. I don't know how exactly it works, but the city retained all the rights to like the Sonics. So if a team does come to Seattle, it will be the Sonics with that branding, super iconic. Some of my favorite. I had a bunch of their stuff growing up. Had this really cool. It's not really cool, but I'd like the burgundy and forest green windbreaker. So that would all come back, and so the brand is already there. Like there's still to this day swaths of save our Sonics. Like it's still a huge deal. Vancouver, you might see a Grizzlies sticker on a elementary school basketball hoop. You might see 2 jerseys in the summer. It's wouldn't be the Grizzlies, obviously. It would have to be a whole new thing. And I've had pushback on this before, but I just don't think basketball is very big in Vancouver. and it is like a chicken and the egg thing where it's like, yeah, you lose the team and it doesn't happen in the city. Like it just doesn't really feel like that, and you can't measure that or anything. It's all ethereal. But I feel like when you go to Seattle, the Sonics still exist in this like weird spiritual, like there's still like a part of them is like still there. The Vancouver thing just feels like this weird distant memory that, funny enough, was like, a massive part of my childhood, just being in all the youth programs and growing up around it. And I don't want to, that's boring though. I don't want to get too into that. Rare Theo, Vancouver team names. That's a good question. Grizzlies is so good because we actually do. Like I went on a hike a long time ago, just like not that far to the city, and it's really dumb of me because I think it was like the week that Grizzlies come out of hibernation. It was like right then I was by myself in a highly, highly grizzly area. Shouts to Hope, BC, that area. So yeah, we like actually have Grizzlies here. So, I mean, the Vancouver, nothing. The name Vancouver is so lame. Like it just doesn't hit. Nothing sounds good. The Vancouver, Vancouver. Ugh, it stinks. It's just hard. It's hard to come up with a name. Yeah, just the name of the city. Just put a team of Victoria. It's better. Much better name. Just the Victoria Queens. The Victoria. You got the Kings. What about the Queens? I don't know. But yeah, Seattle, it's easy. Sonics, jerseys are the same. Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Detlef Shrimp, Hershey Hawkins. I used to call him Detlef. I just called him Shrimp when I was a kid. Had the bobblehead. Good times, man. Good times. Like, you lose your Vancouver Grizzlies, you lose your childhood team, but hey, you and the whole youth programs, you guys can all stay in touch, and you can organize big buses to go down to Sonics games, Key Arena. All sit together, going through the border in a fucking massive bus. Nope. You don't get to do that either. Now you gotta go to Portland. Anyways, I feel like I have gone on that rant so many times that the people here in the Raptor Moments post game show audience, what's this guy doing here with his phone? I don't like this guy. I think he's this guy with the gray hat here. I don't know. He looks like he's up to something. Like he's plotting something. He's thinking too much. He's in his head. Okay. What's he up to? What is he planning? He's gonna get a drink. He's kind of pretending like he's gonna get a drink. He's definitely wanting to get the attention of a bartender. So now he's more locked into getting his drink. Because before he was just kind of veering into like three people. Okay, now he's moving. He's kind of in everybody's way. Okay, now do they know each other? I don't think they know each other. She's not facing him. Okay, never mind. Hand on the back. Maybe not. Okay, she's turning away from him. Okay. She's with... I don't think she's with him. I think he's just... I think she's drinking, like, oh my god, this fucking guy with his white hat is looking at me like he wants to murder me, and he just touched my back. Oh, he's leaving. Where is he going? What's he doing now? Back to the bartender, back to the beer. Does he even want a beer? Sometimes that's a shtick. I used to work at a bar back. They pretend just so they can sit next to or stand next somewhere. But I don't know what is he up to? I don't think they're together. I think, okay, he's looking at his phone. He's looking for every way to distract himself. Okay, now he's looking back over there. He's not in the moment. Like he's not present right now. He's got a million thoughts going around. He's all consumed. Okay. Did you get the bartender? Can we move over a little bit? Maybe can we? How much real estate do we have here? Yeah, okay, here. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. She's okay. I can see her. She's got the till. I don't think they're together. They haven't spoken since the arm. Oh, now she's looking over. Oh, she looked at him. Maybe they're laughing at him. He's okay. He's got his wallet out. I think. Okay, he's gonna buy the drink. Is he buying her a drink? No. I think I just see one drink. Oh, he's on his phone. Now he's on his phone. Dude, does he have what is behind his head? He looks like a doctor, they take the heart thing. Okay, what is this? Is that like his sunglasses? I thought we were in Pittsburgh. Okay, he's on his phone. Okay, now, do you think he's actually talking to anybody? Who calls somebody from a bar with live music as the music is playing? I think he just took a huge L with the blonde in the yellow here. Okay, where's he going? Okay, now he's sitting down. Okay. Oh yeah, the original people he was veering veering into. Okay, what's this guy doing, man? Is he okay? Now he's like looking for somebody. Are they making out in front of him? It kind of looks like they are. And now he's really trying to find his place in this world. I don't think he's with that woman. And she is not looking at him. She is not looking at him. And he does not know what to do. He's rubbing his hands together. This guy is cooked. It doesn't take this long to get a drink. Okay, phone back out. She's laughing. Go over there. No. That was my joke. Hey, was it something I said? Oh, did he say something? She said, okay. Now he's going to sit back down again. Where is his drink? Did he get the drink? I think his drink is behind him. I think, let's get a little closer here. I think, okay, now he's like, who's this guy? He's moving in on my territory here at the bar. He doesn't like this guy in the white shirt. It's competition. Okay, she's waving. She's waving at the bartender. She has a much better rapport with the bartender than she does with this guy with the white hat on. And he's noticing this right now. And he's noticing that he doesn't have the jovial spirit as this guy does, who knows her a little bit. Oh, he's fucked. He is so deep. Okay, he's still facing them, but is he talking? I can't really see from this angle. He's not injecting a lot of energy, though, into this. Okay, back to the phone. Okay, phone out. Is it away? I think it's out. Back to the bar. Didn't you already get? I think he's using the bartender as like a fake interaction to avoid what he really wants to do, which is talk to this girl. But he went up to her and like touched her back, which, I mean, I don't know. If there's like a vibe and you're dancing or something, or like, it didn't feel like I felt it. She's smoking. Okay, talk about that. Ask her what she's smoking. Just be normal. Be a normal. Ask her what. See, like this. It's okay to talk to people like this. It's different than in a gym, because in a gym it's like, hey, what is that, a squat rack? And they're there to work out. People are there to work out. These people are here to like meet people, to socialize. So I think it's a little bit more okay. But I thought the back touch was out of place a little bit. It was a little, no pun intended, but a little heavy-handed. Okay, back to the bartender. I wish the bartender was on camera. Is the bartender giving him anything? Like, is the bartender, okay. Maybe he ordered, okay, she smoked. Ask her what she's smoking on. Yeah, ask her what she's smoking. That's a conversation starter. Have a conversation with her. Okay, now he's talking. She's not looking at him, though. She's definitely not looking at him. What is he? He's back on his phone. Back on the phone again. So he's with the phone. He's with the bartender, and he's just veering. He's just kind of veering into people. I don't think he's here with, and like usually when you would quote unquote like enjoy a drink I guess there's live music happening. He's watching the live music. That's what I would do if I was him. Just watch the live music. Oh, Oh, big turn. But she turned along with, she matched the turn. She even matched oh, we got a Blue Jays hat. What do you think about IKF this year? What are his shots making third base versus this guy's shot of, oh, he's clapping. Okay. It's a normal activity. Look around a little bit. Look to you. She's still smoking. Indoors. Maybe she's vaping. Oh, I think they're passing the vape around. And we got backwards hat guy now. He's talking to them. And your hat's forward. So maybe do the back to the part. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, yes. Here we go. Okay, you're going to get your drink. Back to the phone. You can't start dancing and then take your phone. Oh, he's asking for a number. I mean, he already touched her back. Is he just going to sit there for like 20 minutes, not say anything, and then get the number? Who is this? What is he doing? Okay. Back on his phone. Back to the bartender. Back to this guy now. Okay, he's motioning to the bartender like, I want something, hurry up. Okay, he checked. He's telling this guy about his failures, his war stories that just happened, that we all of us saw, and this is actually a live camera, so this is actually happening in real time, and they may want to. I may be breaking the fourth wall here. These people might actually not be here for the Raptor Moments post-game show, and this might be a real situation. But I'm just trying to get inside this guy's head a bit. He's everywhere. He's everywhere but nowhere at once. Like, he hasn't moved an inch, but he hasn't stopped moving. It's fascinating. Okay, now he's talking to this guy's just. He's taking shots, I guess, but like, okay. Did that not go well? Okay, he's talking to her now. Does she work here? No. She put like a napkin. Like, she was a very good Samaritan. I just assumed she'd. Okay. He's standing. He goes from standing. When she stood up, he stood up. Back to sitting. And she has just not at all given him anything. So she's here with her friends. No, she's here. Yeah, she's here. Yellow dress. Blonde yellow dress. Another blonde yellow dress. This is a popular look in wherever this fucking is. So, is he gonna do anything? Like, he's not. I guess he's just enjoying the music, but he's running all these plays. Okay, back to the phone. Darko needs to bring this guy in. Yeah, this is much better than the Raptors game. People saying this isn't real, vegan grass, this isn't real. No, like, this is real. This is actually happening, and it's very important that we watch and talk about it. I mean, I think it's a weird scene for him. Like, I thought maybe at first he was here with his family, but he does kind of stick out. Like, it's just doesn't. I don't know what the vibe is here. Okay, is he writing a check? Does he have one of those pens on a string like that they have at the fucking bank? What is that? What the hell is that? He's like playing with a cord or something. Is he plugging his phone in? He's charging his phone. This guy is here this guy's here for the long haul. By the way, those are the worst people when I used to work in a bar. I'm like, hey, can you charge my phone? It's like, fuck. Yeah, I guess so. Can I look through your phone? What if I take a picture of something? What if I take a picture of this oyster gut membrane thing? What is his... Oh, is this guy coming over? This guy works out a little bit. Oh, she's got her arm around him now. This is oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Is he giving her shit? I think he is. I think he just looked at her like, what the fuck? You went with that guy? Am I reading this wrong? Chad, what's going on here? I think he just gave her sass, and she just smoked in his face. He's pointing at her. The body language here. What is... She's okay. She's being kind of playful. Now she's being hard to read. What changed within her? Another drink, different music, a conversation. Where's this other guy? Where'd the other guy go? Where did he? And what is our okay? The phone. Okay, the phone's being charged, so that's not. Now he's even more alien without the phone. That was his. The phone was his big like. And we've all done this. Like I can look at this now. It's like when you're walking and you need. Oh my God. This is like Lord of the Rings. Okay, that's actually an alpha move. You put the cold beer on your warm forehead in a bar. I like that. I like this guy. Like how this guy moves. He definitely feels like he belongs here. Like they're kind of the same age, but this guy, he's drinking his beer, he's looking around. He feels as if he deserves to be here. Our friend that we've been watching, I'm still trying to figure out this dynamic. Cause she sat next to him for like 20 minutes and didn't say anything. And now he's ordering. Let's see how long it takes him. No, I think he's just drunk. See how long it takes him to get a drink. Because this guy's been trying to get a drink for 20 minutes. While he's passing the napkin. If anybody just joining, we're watching one of the more interesting Raptor Moments post-game show enjoyers just split himself 3 ways between this blonde woman, his cell phone, and getting a drink. And he's just completely lost in this axis of I don't even know. Opportunities, I guess. But she's going away. I can't stop watching this. Staff. Okay, what's this? The staff? Staff kind of moving through. Oh God, that's the worst part about just going out of your house and somewhere crowd. You have to get from point A to point B, and there's like 12. This is like Jordan War in traffic. Okay, this guy's turning around. Look at all the space around him. He has this there's this aura of emptiness surrounding him, physically and mentally. This guy's going to try to cheer him up or something, give him a pep talk. Okay. Now she's back. She was the original napkin girl. She brought the napkin over. Now now these are back to the people he was like originally leering at. So he's got the originals back. But now this other guy, this is the same guy. I think his rival, or no, did his rival go? Where did his rival go? I think that's his. No, that's not his rival. That's another old. There's his rival. There's the guy. Oh, Jesus. See, he does the back touch. Okay. What is he up to now? This is an interesting character. Introducing a new character. It's really important for the plot. Any plot. You want to throw in a new character. And this guy, I don't know what. Okay. His body language is very dominant. He's probably owns a pool maintenance company or a jet ski rental or something. He's a proud guy. Looks like he lifts a little bit too. He's having fun. He's drunk, but he's not making a scene. The back touching feels more of a, hey, can I get through? And I think he was going to do it again and she looked him off. But see, he's back touching everybody. Does that make it worse or better? It's a philosophical question. Now he's like, I have a cell phone too. Oh, he's going to answer. These guys are the cell phone. These are the cell phone brothers. Again, who talks on a phone in a nightclub with live music? Okay, what are you doing? Okay, is he back? So yeah, I think this guy, his shoulder touches, it seems like he's not looking for validation. He's not trying to get something. Whereas this guy is like, I'm going to touch your shoulder because it will advance me to the next level of the video game. Whereas this guy's just like, I'm going to touch your shoulder because you're in my vicinity and I need to get from somewhere and you're in my way. But maybe it's an excuse for being... What do you guys think of the polo? I think a different polo could really... Back to him and her. Okay. Back to the main love interest story. Back to the A plot. Is he going to go talk to her again? Is she still smoking? They're still vaping. So she's got the vape right now. Black dress has the vape. How many vape pictures is she going to take? She has a back tattoo. Is he going to knock into her back now? Oh, he's dancing. So this guy, the second, did you guys see that? The second this guy displayed any level of like confidence, this guy came in and put his shoulder. I think this guy might be a problem. I think these guys both might be on the same team and not enemies, actually. I'm slowly changing my reading on this a little bit. Okay, yeah, I think he doesn't want anybody else of the same gender to be standing and confident. I think he's threatened. I think he's making up rumors now, just like I am. Maybe he's in the chat. That's vegan grass right here, if anybody didn't know. But people are enjoying. Look how much she's enjoying her interaction with him. Oh, blonde girl's back. Nobody is enjoying their interaction with this guy except for the rival who enjoys interactions with everybody. What is he doing with the bartender? Like, are you ordering something that they're going to have to, like, what do they distill whiskey or whatever? Are they distilling the whiskey? Are they like, is that what it's called? Where they leave the whiskey out for a long time and it gets more valuable? Is that what they're doing for this guy? I used to work in a bar. I can't remember what it's called. So he's back. I really wish we could see. If you're in this bar, please give a camera over. So these are like the Three Musketeers here. We got these three guys here. This guy closer, he's like I don't really know what's going on with him. I don't know what his deal is. It's hard to tell from the back of his head. I can't really get a read on him. But okay, now is he? Okay, she's 85 years younger than you, so you can't have high expectations. Oh, okay. She's enjoying the interaction a little bit. She's saying, okay. She's nodding her head. She wants a drink though. Like she's at the bar to get a drink. See, this is the shtick. You pretend. This guy's pretending. Watch how quickly she gets a drink. She's gonna have a drink in her hand in 30 seconds, and this guy's still gonna be like, "Hey, this is my She's just like, "Please, where's this fucking drink?" This guy's like, "Hey, you see this phone? Oh, okay." So she's having a much better time with him than the yellow dress. So I think this is a turning point for him. I think he's shifting. I think he's moving his battalion here. I think this is the new platoon. Is she going to sit there now? That's a big deal. She's moving to the music. She's facing him as well. She's not facing. Oh, okay. Friend come in, and now he's going to come back. So friends on both sides are re-entering the picture now. The love stories first. Oh, this guy's fucking loaded. Look at this guy. I was in a bar once in Puerto Vallarta, and this guy just started throwing $100 bills up in the air. And I was sitting next to this Mexican dude who I'd met earlier in the day. He sold timeshares and knew how to get really good MDMA. And he was like, "Do you want to go see where I was born? Like the apartment building I was born. There's some cool people there that will like have good weed, and we can watch The Simpsons." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I just like went into this like old building that was like falling apart. And I was afraid of rats. That was my big thing. I was like, "What about the rats? Looks a bit grungy." And he's like, "There's not enough food in this building for rats to live." And then we go up. It's like 2 a.m. I'm just cooked on MDMA, and I'm on this mattress. It's like a single. It's a single room, a mattress, a young kid, like a baby, a pregnant woman, and a guy who this other guy knew. And the baby actually gave me his Dorito chips, which was his dinner. And the family sold chiclets on the side of the highway. I think I was like 18. I still think about that quite a bit. Oh, is he? Okay, I think he's got his phone. He's charged his phone. So that was, I guess, a good move in retrospect. Did he get the? I don't know. I think he found. I mean, he may have found something here. Oh, big now. See, he's so relaxed. He's able to. Now he's being himself. Look at him. He's owning his domain. He's eating pizza or something. He's relaxed. He's in his element right now. His rival is right here, and it doesn't bother him. Original yellow dress, I believe, is long gone. Out of the. Where did she go? She's still here. I think that. She's here with. Yeah, here she is. She's still here. Oh. Okay. Did he? Oh, he ordered a pizza. That's why it took him so long. He ordered a pizza. All right, I got to apologize. I like this guy. He's sharing it too. It's a good guy. Is he going to give some to the rival? No, that's not the rival. How much is he going to spread the wealth? Look how he's dancing. It looks more natural. His whole life has changed. He's a completely different person. She's looking at the pizza. She wants another piece of pizza. Is he going to offer another piece of pizza? Does he notice? Did he pick up on it? Does he pick up on her needs? I don't know. Now his back is to her. Offer her a piece of pizza. Did she already? I don't know. Did she have a piece? Is he gonna offer? Who's this? Oh, he flipped. Look how much she wants a piece of pizza. Look, in the pink. She wants a slice. Look at her. She's going. She's leaving. He's lost the plot. I thought he was back. He's lost the plot. He's unaware of his surroundings. She's gone. She's leaving. Bye. Could have given her a slice of pizza. I guess he has given it. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. She's back. Spilled the drink. Is this still? Are you still working on this, sir? Oh yeah. I'm still working on that. Oh, I think she's gonna leave though. I don't think he saw that she. I think she is leaving. She just wanted to clean up her mess before she left. Good Samaritan. He let a good one get away there, buddy. And now he's like, where did she go? And now he's gonna spend the rest of his life wondering what happened when he could have just. Oh. I think she just really wants. Like she really wants a slice. I mean, it looks. I don't even meat. He said he just gave a thumbs up. Like I don't even meat, but it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. That pizza could flip me back on meat. I wonder if she'll just reach it. It's getting like she's talking to people, but I guess not anymore. But her energy was like facing towards the pizza as she was talking to people. Now she's turning her shoulders a bit. He's really bopping around now, though. Seems unbothered. In his element. Really enjoying his pizza, too. It's tough to dance and eat, but I don't like to do either. So now he's telling you, yeah, this is the best. I heard this fucking drunk conversations are the worst. I heard this pizza 3 years ago. It was one of the best pizzas I've ever had. Well, yeah, this pizza's great. Don't ever do MDMA with a stranger because you will get roped into something. You will be an investor into Mexican timeshare, a Raptors YouTube channel, a hat maker, a rival of this guy. And he's being very nonchalant about his pizza. but he's not. He didn't offer it. He didn't offer it to the girl in the pink, and I think that yellow dress was never. Yellow dress was not. It's just completely another universe from him. But she was receptive, and now she's not getting pizza, so she's going to talk to the other guy with gray hair and a white shirt. So that's the cost of not giving up a piece of pizza too. That's not knowing. That is about not understanding your surroundings. So the Toronto Raptors lose to the Toronto Raptors lose tonight. Jar says, "Can you make this a 24-hour stream?" What's going on in the Clippers game? We could do a Clippers we could do a tank watch and a bar watch. God damn it. Clippers are up 53-37 on Portland. They're just going to be stuck at 19 wins. Scoot Henderson had 5 points when I checked last time. Now he has 5 again. Chris Murray is leading them with 13 points. Domin Ayton has 4 points. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy is like DeAndre Ayton. That's a great comp. This guy is basically DeAndre Ayton. And DeAndre Ayton is not doing the Raptors any favors by being this bad. Oh, he's pulling his pants up a little bit. It's probably just like a big work function. Everybody's friends with each other. But no, I think, have they talked since the pizza? I don't think they have. I think, like, it seemed to be all going swimmingly. And then a slice of pizza was not offered. And she kind of checked out. And now he's got his phone back. So, really, things are spiraling out of control again for him. What's he going to do? What's his next move? He really, again, as I said before, he hasn't moved an inch, but he hasn't stopped moving. You're allowed to, I guess can you do a lap when you got a live pizza? You can't really. He's like doing his own lap. Like he's like a lot of people when they're at the bar, they're at the club. When's the last time I was in a nightclub? Like 2016 or something. You do a lap, you walk around like his rivals do. This guy is just like the entire watch him defy what I'm saying, but he hasn't moved from the spot. It's almost like he views this entire nightclub as this one little patch, and that's where he's doing his lap. He's just doing laps around this. I think you missed it. Yeah. You didn't offer the pizza. She's talking to somebody else. Kind of looks similar to you, sans beard. Doesn't have the cool, he doesn't have the cool sunglasses holder things on the back of his head. That's one thing. Oh, main rival's back. Main rival's coming back. The alpha. The fucking guy is back. He's back. Incredible body language, incredible posture. Look at this guy. He's just this guy is everything that this guy could never be in life. And it's just body language. It's energy, it's movement, it's athleticism, it's lateral movement, it's how he moves through people, how he makes people feel when he talks to them. Look at this guy, man. And now look at our guy. Back again. Back on the prowl. Just fucking... The pizza thing was kind of smart, but you haven't parlayed it into anything. And now you're just back to where you were before. Just looking around at everybody. Wow. He almost had it. Not a bad idea. Because ordering drinks is kind of hacky. But ordering a pizza, it's not bad. That's not a bad, oh, she's not even looking at him now. He's talking to her. She's not even going to turn to him. Her shoulders are, oof. Oh, my God. Oh, man. She's, no. You just completely lost her with the no pizza offer. I still can't believe that happened. It was obvious. Even the guy, even the band, even the live music noticed that she wanted a piece of pizza. Even the traffic outside, in Pittsburgh or wherever this is, even they knew. Is she? What's her role in all of this? Is she? Is that his? No, that's not his phone. But yeah, the pink. She's moved on. It's over. So he's 0 for 2 so far. Um, and now he's just, I don't know. Life goes on. Spinning around, turning around. Just pick a direction. Look at, just like, is there a TV you can look at? Is he gonna order another pizza? Okay, he's having fun. Little fist bump. Who's this guy? He's probably I think he probably owns the place. Like, thanks for ordering food at a bar. That helps my margins greatly. It's really just bread, cheese, and sauce. Really helps keeps the lights on. Although, I mean, drinks are probably the main. Who's his March Madness pick? What's his bracket? Man, blonde girl, yellow dress is kind of like Pascal Siakam, just a distant, fading. Like, we experienced it, but it's not. It doesn't feel tangible in this moment. What's going on in the? Oh, it's 50-60. Portland, 17-3 run. Portland Trailblazers. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the fuck I'm talking. Who did it for Portland? Chris Murray, twin of who the Raptors just saw, Bill Murray, or what's his name? Speaking. Oh, he's Cheers. He's got the Cheers going. Yeah, I don't know, man. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. But the Raptors, we know what the Raptors are doing. They're losing. And 10-point game into halftime, Portland Clippers. 10-point game. It was looking a little bit rough there. We got Chris Murray with 15, Anthony Simons with 11, and James Harden, Paul George, 13, 17. Kawhi Leonard, only 7 points. Doing the Raptors a solid tonight. Oh, that was a look and a half. Okay, is that going to be the new? Is that the new blonde in the yellow dress? So there's 2 blondes in yellow dresses. That was a big look. That was like, if in terms of looks, that was like the equivalent of. Who would I talk to if I was here? I'd probably be, just ordering pizza. I'd probably be outside. Yeah, I'd be outside. I'd be in that little outside area, like eating a pizza. While my rival, Blake Murphy, I guess, just doing that kind of shit all around the space. I think that might be like his daughter or something. Because she ate a bunch of the pizza. He's got his hand on her back. I think that's like his daughter. And now they're kind of like, oh, that's cute. He's got a daughter who's our age. It's checking out all the big checkout on the blonde here. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was. Are we still? Camera still rolling? That could be a moment. That was a big look. That was like Jordan Wara looking off Grady Dick in the corner. That was a big look. But yeah, the Raptors lost. I'm getting a lot more feed. People are digging this a lot more than the Raptors talks. Teasy says she's writing an essay in text. Damn. Which one? Who's texting? Is that the new rivalry here? Oh, what's this guy? Okay. I don't know, man. Great. This is great stuff. Jar says the age of people, this bar is all over the place. I agree. Buddy on the stool seems like he wants none of Coach Munster. Um, Coach is the terrorist out of the classroom. Coach rival on a walkabout. Um, Jason Wynn says, "For real, what the hell happened tonight? This is what happened tonight. Sure, the Raptors played basketball. Sure, that happened, but no one's gonna remember that. What's more important is this guy waited for a pizza at the bar for like 30 minutes, charged his phone, and while doing that, hit on like 3 different people who all pretty much are now in different areas of the nightclub, far away from him, far away from his whatever he's been up to. He's lost in a few different dimensions, and that's what really matters from today. It's not what happens on the floor. It's what happens. I don't know. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, folks. I don't know how people do. How like people stream for like 19 hours. Like, what are we at here? Hour 16. Like I can feel. People are asking if she's crying. I don't know. You got to be more specific. She doesn't really. Where did pink dress go? All we have is really dress. We got pink. We have 2 blonde and yellow dresses. So that's. His daughter's also blonde. Where did she go? I think pink dress left. That's not her. That's a different pink dress. There's multiple pink and yellow dresses. That seems to be, and navy blue shirts for the fellas. Yeah, Rival's still having a good time though. He always had a good time. Like even when the shit hit the fan, even when this guy got rejected a bunch, even when the pizza came, like Rival was always just vibing. Like he is right now. Look at him leaning back. Look at this guy leaning forward on the bar. You got to lean back on the bar. Look at this fucking guy, man. Look at his Rival. It's just so much. He's just better at everything. Better posture. Better look. Better energy. He is like a advanced version. I kind of see how drunk these people get. But yeah, this is a weird mix of people. Like this is why it's fascinating. Like what the hell is the dynamic here? She is crying. She's like, "Why are you hitting on all my friends? I just wanted to eat. You told me we were going out for pizza, and you brought me to this fucking." Brought me to this fucking bar with your Rival. You said we were going to a Pizza Hut, and now we're here in this fucking. I don't even know what this bar is, but like, a bar with like a lot of let's just say a lot of attractive people. There's in a bar with a lot of attractive people, about 40 years younger than you, and some of them are my friends, and the fact that you didn't offer them pizza shows me that you don't really care about them, and that you're a narcissist, and that I need to be in therapy. She's on like BetterHelp.com right now looking for a therapist because her father is out here hitting on her high school friends, and not in a way that's like at all making their lives any better. Like it's not a fun hockey jokes and stuff. It's like, I'm going to touch your back. I'm going to deny you pizza. I'm going to break my neck when you do a lap. I'm just going to do a lap around my own area. And now that's just straight vodka, no chase. And she's writing notes down for the therapist she doesn't even have yet. and he's just like, well, couple options here. I could double down. Could go find a pink dress, get another pizza. Daughter's already fucking cooked. She's gone. She's over. Oh, pink dress is back. What the what the hell is going on, man? Is the music? I think the music's gonna start again soon. Hopefully they play my request. I put a request in. What is? Oh, okay. Oh, she's coming. Ooh. Oh, he just got bodied. Oh, now he's going back. This guy's incredible. I think she's probably had a few more drinks now. He's going back to. He just got absolutely baptized. Oh, now she's like, yeah, go over there. Go back over there. Weren't you over there before? Oh, man. He just got fucking... Wow. I hope people saw that. Now he's back to the bar. Go get your vodka. Take a drink of that. Don't leave your drink at the bar, you fucking idiot. I guess you're not really a prime target to get fucking... I don't know how many people want to wake up to next to this guy, but like, my fuck. You gotta be a little more careful than that. I still can't believe pink dress just absolutely, like, that's the highlight of the night for me. That's better than anything the Raptors did all night. She's on the phone with the therapist. Yeah, maybe finish your drink or hold on to it. You're not even dancing. Have it there. Oof, where'd that guy come from? Is that a new rival? Have your drink there so you can sip it awkwardly like you did with your phone. It's an investment. That drink is an investment against doing what you're doing right now. Just bobbing around, talking to nobody, trying to find your place in this world. This guy's shirt says lions, not sheep. This guy rules. I would love to get his thoughts on like global macroeconomics. And to March Madness bracket, who's he got? Is he a big Marquette guy? Okay, back to the bar. What are we doing at oh yeah, she's still texting. What's going on over here? Another rival. He's bringing joy and energy. And this guy's back to he's just back to doing laps. I could watch this all day. I think we've all been this guy at one point in our lives. Like, we've all been out of place. I guess if your daughter's there, you can't just leave. But I don't feel like he's... Yeah, look at the rival is digging it. Rival right now is like giving energy to the performers even. Like, he's creating more of a buzz than the live music is. And this guy is rewarding him for it. Saying, hell yeah, this fucking guy. What's this guy doing now? Back to yellow dress. She's got her back to him. She does not like him. I still think pink dress was the best. Like, I mean, that was amazing. He was looking like oh man, did he mess that one up. Back to the drink. Have another. Just hold on to it. Is he going to go back again? He's so nervous. So yeah, is it still halftime? It's like Preppy Roadhouse. I don't know what that is. TZ says I feel bad for him. Jason Wynn, coach rival, joking the beta. Yeah, there's a lot of soy in this club, man. Like, this guy This is the only dude in this place that doesn't feel like he's taking something from people. Everybody else is like, validate me, eat my pizza, get a therapist for my daughter who's still texting. That's why he had to charge the phone. Is that the same phone? That's why he had to charge the phone. What is he doing? Just have a seat. Like this could all be over and cool and good if you just have a seat. Nobody likes this guy. Like, what has this guy done that we don't know about? But no one is, like, she's crying. He's giving her another drink. That's good. That's a positive way to deal with stress, sadness. Okay, yellow dress. I think. Oh, okay, that's about as. Oh, I think she's just trying to get to the bar. She kind of had to walk past him. Yeah. Now he's getting tapped. Like, can you get the fuck out of here? Or, like, we're trying to order a drink. Or are they asking? They're like, hey, do you want to come home with us? And this guy in the hat's just like, give me I need another drink. And he's like, you too? Yeah. And now Rival's gonna go in. What is this place? This is, as someone who doesn't leave their house, I'm not gonna lie, this is jarring. Now he's dancing again. Okay. But he's not dancing. Has he been dancing with anybody at any point? And no one is like, oh no. Did you guys that was, oh my god, that was like the worst one. Oh my god, this guy's getting absolute. I mean, he had a couple of minutes there with the pizza, but other than that, he is really, really struggling here. Wow, did she look at him like, get away from me? Her right here, the back tattoo. Wow. Oh, pink? Is that? No, that's different. A lot of pink dresses. She's with the lions, not sheep guy. So she likes a leader. She wants a lion, not a sheep. Just like the rival. Better watch out for rival. Is he coming? Speaking of, I think he is. Now he's talking. Oh, he can't handle. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Wow. This guy's watching his daughter go on therapy. Rival just take everybody that he loves is now with rival. He has nothing. Like, he's just lost. He's even more lost than he was 20 minutes ago. It keeps getting worse for him. I'm obsessed with this guy. What's his hat? I can't see what's on his hat. I love the glasses. Like, the setup on the glasses is incredible. Just, we've all stood this way at certain times. Usually for me, it'd be like on a train, but for some people, they do this in a bar. Okay, new character. Is this the mom? Because she's... Okay, she is not looking at him. Again, that's the... Oh. Do you notice how people just don't look at him? Like, they potentially, like, injure themselves to just not look at him. And then look at rival. He's even got the lion guy. Look, he came and beat the lion guy. Oh my God. What a great I don't even know if is he the antagonist? I don't think he's the antagonist. I think I don't know, man. I don't, it's hard to. This is very like Bong Joon Ho. Like I can't figure out who's good and who's bad, or it's layered. There's layers to it. Like obviously this guy loves his daughter. He's gonna pay for her therapy. She's still texting the therapist, but he's also. I don't even. Okay. I feel like he's like. Okay, now what is he looking? He's looking at me now. Now he's looking at me. Okay. Now now that he's looking at me, I can see why people avoid. He just he's taking. He has taking energy. You know what I mean? He wants to find he wants to find any shred of positivity to latch onto. And people don't like that. Be like Rival. Provide that for people. Start a YouTube channel that nobody watches because the team that they're talking about sucks. Oh, Rival's back. And that they make content like, I mean, there's many Raptors post-game shows. I don't know why anybody would be watching this, but okay, we got a new round of drinks here. Is Rival buying drinks for everybody? I think he's tap. I just like how this guy moves around. He hasn't done a bunch of back taps. Like he did that one back tap, but I think it was like logistic. Like I think he wanted to get through the crowd. Like he hasn't done any. Everybody seems to like embrace him. Everybody seems to love him. Everybody seems to like confide in him. Like right now, this is a deep conversation, and this guy's still, making sure his daughter picked the right therapist. Make sure they have a background in trauma, because if they don't, and you have some, they might not be able to deal with it, and they might give you really bad advice. Another drink. Just hold on to it. Okay, whoa, that was a big move. That was like 0 to 60. I have not seen him. I have not seen him move. Well, he hasn't left this area. That's the other incredible thing. He has not left this area. Like, I can't go. This is like, he has not left a 4-foot radius. Even at the height of his power with the pizza, he was here. Like, this is a 6-foot radius he hasn't left. I think he might. Oh my God, he's wearing shorts. I didn't know that. Okay, I thought he had jeans on. Okay, the shorts that makes it even crazier. Wow. Okay, he's got the shorts. I bet he has the white and navy blue Nikes. She's still on the phone, and he still has not moved from this. Kind of looks like not John. What's his name? Fuck, this is gonna drive me crazy. What's his name? He was in Jaws. He was in. Speaking of Bill Murray, he was in What About Bob? It's Dr. Leo Marvin. Dr. Leo Marvin. Who the fuck? It's not Dr. Leo. Richard Dreyfuss. That's what. Kind of looks like Richard Dreyfuss. Okay, we got a guy in a suit. He's like the best. This guy's like the best dressed, I think. Okay, we got a palm. Oh, we got a Hawaiian shirt, ponytail, and a Lakers hat. It's a look. She's still on the phone, and he still has not moved. Okay, back tattoo wants nothing to do with him. She does not. Maybe she doesn't see him. When she sees him, she will be horrified because he's kind of leering. Oh God, when she realizes, she vaping with Rival? Is Rival vaping? I think Rival's vaping. This guy cannot lose. Please tell me he's vaping. I wonder what flavor they have. It's probably like a lot of pink in this place. I'm gonna say it's like a cherry. I'm getting a cherry feel. Is he? I think he's getting numbers. He's getting numbers, and people are like following him. There's always someone like touching his shoulder or engaging with him, and then we go back to this guy. Is that the same drink? I mean, he's gotten a lot of run out of that thing, but like, wow. Okay, that was a big move. That was a big move. His moves are getting a little bit bigger. Okay, back to Girl Who Hates You. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't stop watching this. Oh, no, she's hugging somebody? She seems... Look how she is with him compared... Look how happy she is with him. Look at that. Oh, now he's back with the original. And what is Rival doing? Jesus. This guy, you can't take your eyes off this guy. We got two major characters here. Complete mirror images of themselves, of each other. Okay, is she happy now? Just got the back to texting. Had to take a little break. But yeah, the Raptors lose, and I think I kind of want to watch the Portland 72-58 Clippers. Damn it. Dreyfus is shook. Guy in the suit wants to scrap. Tom Duke, good vibe in the bar right now. Guy in the suit really wants a friend. Blow it. Yeah, guy in the suit is networking a little bit now. That could be our third character. Let's see if we can. Okay, we got guy in the suit. Who pointed this out in the chat? Because that's a great. Who pointed out guy in the suit? Jason Wynn. Good call. Guy in the suit is like. He's making deals. Look at this guy. Yeah. Kind of wish he would turn over to us. What's he looking at? Rival. Jesus. This is the most bizarre. Like, this is bizarre. Like, this is. There's something spirit. Okay, is he leaving? Suit guy is leaving. He could not find a business partner to do a transaction with. Business suit is leaving to go to blow somewhere else. This guy would have done it. This guy would have fucking done a little blow. I wonder what this guy would be like on blow. He'd be an investor. He'd probably invest. He'd probably buy like a 4% stake in the restaurant. And then he would show the receipt to Blonde Dress while Rival just relies on his, like, he's self-sufficient. He doesn't need to buy the bar. He doesn't need to order a fucking pizza. He doesn't need to charge his phone. He just exists. He just is. That's why he's the Rival. That's what makes him who he is. And this guy just, I mean, Richard Dreyfuss here is not. She is giving him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is huge. This is incredible. What a turn. He's left his area. He's in a completely new area. Oh my God. This is turning into character development. Everybody's like watching him too. They're like shocked. He's not great at. She's laughing. She's giggling. Wow, he's twirling. This guy 10 seconds ago was at rock bottom. And now he's twirling. Blonde in yellow dress, the original love interest. Where did this come from? Does this guy have another gear? Is he gonna vape? She's vaping again. A second dance, a little bit more into it this time, potentially. I thought he was going to interrupt, but no. Okay. Where's Rival? And now have the tables turned? Now Rival's kind of looking from the outside in. This is like a character development arc story now. This is like Heat. Actually, that's a bad example. It's like what's a movie where the character changes? I can't remember. But yeah, wow, what a development. I mean, you gotta give the guy credit. I think this is a transformation. You know, this is why you rebuild. This is why you tank. This is why you rebuild a basketball team. You start at the bottom. You kind of work your way up. You have some really ugly moments, some real down. But then at the end, you have the possibility to... I mean, she's a lottery pick. Let's be honest here. This is it. I mean, show this to Darko. If anybody from the Raptors, Akil Augustine, if you're watching, show this to somebody in MLSE. This could be a big inspirational story for the Raptors to learn from. And like when they send out the corporate communications to like season ticket holders, just show like this development shows you how much is possible if you're just willing. Like, this guy could have left at any moment, could have had his pizza and gone. She wanted nothing to do with this guy. He hadn't left his area. He hadn't moved. And now he's moving throughout the establishment. Where's Rival? I don't feel it anymore. I don't feel it. He's not moving me like this guy is now. Richard Dreyfuss. Look, she's like giggling. She's like legitimately enjoying herself. I don't think she's being like forced into this. I think this is real. I think he's like uncovered a new stone. Like, this is amazing. This is the human experience. And again, this is why you tank for Reed Shepherd or the guy in Colorado, Cody something. Amazing. I think that's where we end it. I think it's just it's like the opposite of the Third Man ending when she just walks past him, which happened to him a bunch already, but I think you got to be happy for him. Rival, I'm sorry, buddy. Like, this wasn't your day. You had a good run. Most of the night you were really something to watch, but this version of you, this new version of you, is there some spirit? This is some spiritual black hole. This bar seat here, like, this is where auras go to die. I think it's location based. Is this guy ever gonna go back? Is this his new reality? Amazing. He's even made it all the way over to the palm tree ponytail Laker hat guy. Like, that's an incredible distance. Pink shirt. I mean, who cares at this point? This is love. Another twirl. My God. This is why you rebuild. That's what it's all about. Back to reality. Just when I thought he had overcome his obstacle, what does he do now? What's next? Is he going to parlay this? Is he going to parlay this good energy into something? He kind of looks disappointed. He kind of looks. Where's Rival? Is Rival back? No. Now he's just kind of, he's going back. He's going back to his comfort spot. He's going, don't go back. No, 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 stay out there. Don't go back. No, 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 don't go back. They're even clearing the way for him. Look, they're like, get out. They're like, get out of the way. This guy needs to get back to his permanent residence. Okay, he's kind of moving around. He's bopping around a little bit. Like he's kind of dancing. There's back tattoo. She hates him. Don't go back there. Don't go. Yeah, go. Yeah, go. Come here. He's like telling him. Is that Western Mutual hat? Western. No, what's the bank? Western Union. It's a cool hat. Western Union hat. Go back to. Oh wow, daughter's moved past therapy and she is found this guy. Oh wow. Okay. I guess everybody finds love in this story. But he's back. He's back in his natural environment. Is he going to parlay it? Okay, she's still there. She kind of followed him back. He's clapping. I think he's going to be okay. Back to another drink. Is that the same drink? You left your drink unattended for like 11 minutes. Now are you dating my daughter? Are you thinking about dating my daughter? Because I just met somebody who looks kind of like her, blonde hair over there. And I understand where you're coming from based off of my actions that you have just seen, witnessed in front of you in this here bar. And now me and my daughter, she's going to therapy because I clearly have ruined her life, but I will pay for it as long as she doesn't frequent websites and subreddits about narcissistic parents. And what's she up to? What are you doing? You just staring at her now? She's teleporting back to you. Okay. Back to the phone. This guy ruined these two. She had her tongue in his ear basically. And then this guy came back. It has to be her father. I think I actually got that one right. Because now this guy's like, fuck. Like, they just completely interrupted the element, the vibe. And now this guy is he's trying to find, where's Rival at? Did Rival leave? Suit, maybe he left with the suit guy. Western Union hat is still here. I think Rival left. Maybe he's in the bathroom. No, that's Lakers hat, I think. Does anybody see him? Any chat people see our second protagonist or antagonist? But, we're back. We're back to where it all began. And part of me thinks that this is where he will exist forever. This is his reality till the end of time. No, don't get up. That was a perfect ending. Oh, so no.